Good morning and welcome to Fulton Public Library's virtual story time. My name is Sara and I'm so glad you could join us again today. Today's story is going to be Grumpy Monkey by Suzanne Lang, illustrated by Max Lang. And we're going to have story time again today at 1 p.m. And then we'll have baby story time later in the week with Miss Janelle and acoustic story time on Friday with Miss Amy. So I hope you can tune in for one of our additional story times. Hi Shannon and Elizabeth. And today we're going to read Grumpy Monkey by Suzanne Lang, and it's illustrated by Max Lang. One wonderful day, Chimpanzee woke to discover that nothing was right. The sun was too bright, the sky was too blue, and the bananas were too sweet. Jim was confused. What's going on? Maybe you're grumpy, suggested Norman from next door. I'm not grumpy, Jim insisted. On his walk, he met Marabou. Jim's grumpy, Norman told Marabou. Why are you grumpy, Jim? Asked Marabou. It's such a wonderful day. Grumpy? Me? I'm not grumpy, said Jim. But look at how you're standing, Marabou said. It's true, said Norman. You're all hunched. So Jim loosened up. Then he ran into Lemur. Jim's grumpy, Norman told Lemur. Why are you grumpy, Jim? Asked Lemur. It's such a wonderful day. Grumpy? Me? I'm not grumpy, said Jim. Your eyebrows look grumpy, said Lemur. It's true. They're all bunched up. So Jim raised his brow. Then he tripped over Snake. Oh no, said Norman. That's the last thing you need. When you're feeling so grumpy. Grumpy? Me? I'm not grumpy, said Jim. Then why the frown, said Snake. I think it's because he tripped over you, Norman whispered to Snake. So Jim put on a smile. Finally, Jim looked happy. But he didn't feel happy. Everyone wanted Jim to enjoy this wonderful day. You should sing with us, said the birds. Jim didn't feel like singing. You should swing with us, said the monkeys. Jim didn't feel like swinging. You should roll with us, said the zebras. Jim didn't feel like rolling. You should stroll with us, said the peacocks. But Jim didn't feel like strolling. You should lie in the grass. You should stomp your feet. You should take a bath and make a splash. You should hug someone. You should laugh. You should take a nap. You should eat old meat or some honey. You should jump up and down. You should sit in the sun. You should dance. But Jim, he didn't feel like doing any of that. Why are you grumpy, Jim? Asked the others. It's such a wonderful day. I'm not grumpy. He sure sounds grumpy, huh? Jim shouted as he beat his chest. And he stormed off. Jim felt sorry. A little sorry for shouting at everyone, but mostly sorry for himself. I guess I am grumpy, Jim sighed. And just when he was starting to feel really sad, he looks pretty sad, huh? He came upon Norman. Norman was slumped, his eyebrows were bunched up, and he was frowning. "What's the matter? Are you grumpy?" asked Jim. "No, I danced with Porcupine," said Norman. "Oh no, looks like Porcupine got him." "Are you okay?" asked Jim. "It hurts, but I'll probably feel better soon," said Norman. "Are you still grumpy?" "Yes," said Jim, "but I'll probably feel better soon enough too. For now, I need to be grumpy." "It's a wonderful day to be grumpy," said Norman, and Jim agreed. And he already felt a little bit better. And that's Grumpy Monkey by Suzanne Lang, illustrated by Max Lang. And some days it is okay to feel a little bit grumpy. And I hope you're all feeling happy today and that you'll join us again at 1 o'clock for our afternoon story time. And then later this week, Miss Janelle's baby story time. And then on Friday, Miss Amy's acoustic story time. It was so nice to see you all again. And I hope you have a wonderful day. And we'll see you soon. Bye.